Tragedy in South Africa hits home. A 35-year-old Baltimore native and her 3-year-old son were attacked by a giraffe and are now fighting for their lives. New at 5, WJZ is live. Rick Ritter has more on this tragic story. Rick?
Well, just Katie Williams, a Baltimore native, has many operations to go. The good news is her father tells WJZ that she is now out of that coma and communicating through sign language. But her 3-year-old son, he remains in a coma, and doctors don't know what his final outcome will be.
35-year-old Katie Williams and her 3-year-old son Finn are fighting for their lives after being trampled by a giraffe overseas. It was last Monday when Williams, a scientist and Baltimore native, was at the wildlife reserve in South Africa, close to where she lives. That's when officials say the mother and son were viciously attacked as the giraffe mistook the two as a threat, trying to protect her young calf. Williams' husband returned from a run in the middle of it all to chase the animal away. The result, both the mother and child were left with severe injuries, in a coma, and with possible brain damage.
When they feel threatened, they will do whatever they need to protect their calves.
Sydney Larson works with giraffes at the Maryland Zoo.
They certainly are built to protect themselves. In the wild, you would typically find maybe their largest predator would be a lion. They have a force that is then capable of killing said lion.
Despite Williams' experience of living and working in Africa and around animals for years, officials believe the unusual attack could only be explained as an act of nature.
It is simply their natural behaviors, that they are just responding to potential stimuli and just other factors within the environment that you're not always aware of.
And Williams' father says his daughter has worked around animals for a decade. Again, Finn, he remains unconscious. Doctors hoping the brain damage he suffered is not permanent. Reporting live tonight, I'm Rick Ritter for WJZ.